go and take all that back. See, I don't say anything, I just start moving.
She walks so much more like a good dog, right? She's acting all amazing. Imagine how you would look if you walk her like that.
Pull up. And then you take that stance like. Yeah, but look how good you're going to look with your dog. Whoa, 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 wait. Come back. See, the thing is, both of you know that when the door is open, okay, now we go. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that you're not telling him when to go.
Yeah, I was getting ready to, but that was too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to close the door, walk up to the door.
Hi, good.
Okay, so go ahead and take him back. Take them all the way to the living room and then turn around and come back this way. That way that's a little bit normal. Okay, now stop him right there. Can you sit down? Wait. Now look at the body. You see it? So even though that he's sitting physically down, his mind isn't where it needs to be.
Okay.
He's excited.
He's not relaxed.
Yeah. So, because the thing is that the moment that you just click that door, he was already up. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what you want is you want to be able to interpret where he is mentally, so that way what he's doing actually see it. Mm-hmm. Sit him back down. Right there.
So what I had been doing is opening the door and then making him sit and get relaxed with the door open.
Okay. That'll work. But the thing is that you have to just see what I'm seeing. We haven't achieved the relaxation part.
Right.
Okay. So what you should be able to do is be able to back up without him moving from that spot. Yeah. And then, so when you get to the door, don't open it. Just jiggle the handle. You see it? Mm-hmm. You see it? So again, just because the tail's stiff, being that, where, he looks.
Just because he's sick, he's launched. He's ready to launch.
Yeah. So every time that you keep on putting him in a sit position, you're like, no, I haven't told you yet to move.
Yeah.
So sit down. He gets back up. No, sit down.
Yeah.
You have to wait. That's basically what you're saying when you're doing this. Mm-hmm. But you're using more body
and I've been doing that in the crate too.
Okay.
I just usually do it with the door open and make him. Nope.
Now, if you can work the leash like that, perfect. Because you're giving him the opportunity to show you. But of course, if he moves, you have your connected here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to slide your other hand and grab the leash and then pull straight up. So that way you can stop him before he gets any further. So what you're basically doing is you're controlling that his movements with the leash just by doing what you're doing. Okay, go and crack it. You saw it? You see it? You see the flinching, so that's what, so that's the part that you're working with.
Right.
Now, whenever you see the head movements doing this, same thing. There you go. There you go. You see it? Mm-hmm. We didn't tell him to do that. He's just okay. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. But I just had the door open when we're doing that.
Now you can go ahead and open the door. Just make sure that he doesn't do.
Okay.
You see? Now breathe. Just relax. Be here with him. Share this moment with him.
Favorite violins. I smell it.
Now, I'm not. See
yeah,
that?
I thought that's why I was.
Okay, so again, if you know that something will trigger the sound, the door, the scent, your movements. If you have to do everything that I was doing in there, just doing this, whatever you have to do, you got to let them know. The leash is going to tell you when to move, not me. Meaning that if you start moving toward the door, The moment that that leash fully extends to its full length,
then you can join me.
right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to have the leash here, and then the moment that it starts doing this and tightens, and then he feels that not necessarily a pinch, but where the leash, that right there, that is what's going to signal him to know to go.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to teach him right now.
Okay.
But the thing is that being that what we're also trying to do is break old habits.
Right.
And say we're trying to teach him a new way. You see it? So what you're saying is that the leash is going to tell you when to move, not me. Even if I'm moving, don't move yet. The leash will tell you when. That's when the leash goes pumped, and then it touches him, and when it makes that contact, that's your
So
key.
he has to learn that the leash surpasses body.
Right. Right.
So when I turn to the side, that's not an invitation.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
You're getting it. You got it.
Yeah.
So when you get ready to move, what you're going to do is you're going to turn, and your hand is going to slide up and kind of bring that leash,
Okay.
It's going to,
Bring it taut.
yes, it's going to taut it, but it's also going to shorten it.
Actually, I'm gonna let these guys in.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. It's okay if I go? You don't need to have him sit.
Go ahead and sit.
Sit.
Get him back in again.
Hi. Hi.
So don't use the name. Just
Okay.
remember, you're like when you're working with horses, you don't
Okay.
use the name. You just put them in
Yeah,
a
we
position.
do. It doesn't do any good, but we do.
Now picture what it is that you want when you go out that door, and make it happen. All right, that was too.
Where I lose the leash in the right place.
So shorten the leash. So if you only have like 3, like right there, shorten the leash a little bit more. Now lock it there some way with your thumb and fingers. Okay, when you get to the foot of the step, stop. Okay, now your objective is to be able to lead him up the stairs,
Okay.
just like a horse. All right, do it again. Alright, stop right there, sit him down. There you go. Now relax. Now breathe. See, the thing is that his excitement can start kicking in your adrenaline because you're starting to get upset or
Okay.
frustrated because he's pulling. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and when you're ready, don't worry about the sitting. The sitting is not
Okay.
really important. It's
It's a
again
stopping.
where the mind is.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, when you're ready to just take off, say nothing, just take off, but when you walk, make sure that that leash is set. So, see how your arm is? Take a step forward, right there. Now, relax your arm. That right there is all the leash that he gets. So, you lock it with your thumb or something so that way it doesn't go. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, just without thinking, without looking at him, just look forward, breathe in, and then just take off. Lead him where he needs to go. Keep him with you. You got it. You got it. Now stop right there when you get your foot. Right there. Breathe. All right, now lead. If he starts trying to get ahead of you, pull straight up and slow him down, and then relax. Go do one more round. How's that? No, no, it is. Yeah, because in most cases, when people walk their dogs and they give them the entire leash, it's because they feel guilty about, you know, having to go to work and then just coming home and, you know, I got to do this.
It just takes so long for him. I mean, he will settle and stay here and at a nice pace where I don't have to keep this choked up. Like, it takes so long.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know if that's me or...
No. I mean, the thing is that you're trying to get him to understand, look, I'll give you a leash, but you got to listen to me first.
Yeah.
So from what you normally have compared to, you know, now, I mean, is it easier?
It's the same.
Okay, so
it's the same.
So watch this. So we're gonna walk. Okay, so when we're doing this, I'm gonna go and relax my arm. That's all the leash that he's gonna get. I'm putting it in like where my finger is. That way it locks right there.
Right.
Okay. Put that together. Okay, that's all I'm giving, right? So when we start walking, walk, but I'm pulling up to slow him down. Right there. Pull up. This step.